Twitch, right? Or no,
Yeah.
it says here, coming up next, stay tuned.
Oh.
So I guess you can just stick here.
It's Volvi.
Yeah, it's Volvi! My favorite mascot! Let's go!
Oh, I love him so much.
Yeah, I'm so glad he's brought back once again this year.
I remember playing this on the PS1.
Yeah! Throwback was a big part of my childhood.
I'm surprised they're bringing him back.
I know, it's been a hot minute.
Like the 2006 reboot was a disaster.
Yeah, it's true.
And then all that stuff with the voice actor happened.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. Well, I mean, we can see here from the screen that it seems like Devolver's kind of reaching back into the past. Like, it has that aesthetic.
They're going for the roots.
Yeah.
Definitely the old Genesis design.
Yeah.
I never liked the redesign.
Yeah.
I hate this.
You don't like Volvi?
I want only new Volvi.
I can't believe this.
What is wrong with you? You want fucking poor man's Mario 64?
Yeah.
I want Mario 128.
You want the shitty DS RPG they made?
Yeah. No one liked that one. Yeah, as Rolf said, only 90s kids remember the real Volvi.
Exactly. I remember growing up in the 90s and
Yeah.
I was watching the magazines for new Volvi games.
Yeah.
He was subscribed to all the zines.
Yep.
So wait, so Devolver is at 6. So then probably
Another
will
5 minutes.
Okay, so probably ends at 7. For some reason I thought it starts at 7 and ends at 8. I don't know why. I was like, wait a second, we're only at like 5:55. Rolf
If
asked
you didn't
us the
subscribe to Mega Visions to keep up with Volvi news, then
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah,
honestly.
you're not
Smash.
a real
What
fan.
are you talking about right now?
Volvi. What are you
I'm talking about Volvi.
Yeah, Volvi,
What is-
our childhood mascot. You don't remember Volvi?
He was like a huge gaming icon.
Yeah.
Is this
the
like a
90s, and they're
gaslight
bringing it back.
Yeah, we're finally bringing back Volvi. Only 90s kids remember the real Volvi. Devolver always has Volvi in all their directs.
Ever since the olden days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Volvi's always been there. Can't
Back
believe
when
Doobie doesn't
Devolver was
remember.
founded in like 1982, Volvi's always been there.
Yeah. I can't believe Doobie doesn't remember Volvi. You hate to see it. Also, this is so creepy without any music, just staring at the screen. It's kind of, I feel like I'm about to play like one of those horror games where it's like based off the 90s.
If you haven't realized it yet, this is the conference.
No.
It's gonna be this until 7 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll just be sitting here like, I wonder when the Devolver Digital Conference is gonna start.
Oh. Oh.
15
what?
minutes.
15 minutes?
Their shows
bringing
usually aren't
back
very
the-
long.
Classic
Oh.
soundtrack, though.
They're usually
Yeah.
like half an hour or something.
Bringing back the soundtrack.
Wish lists are my food.
Yeah, see, Volvi. Oh, wait, no, trailer coming up in...
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that other meme that people gaslight into thinking is real?
What do you mean?
Because
What?
Volvi is not a real thing.
Why are you
Volvi's already
talking about
real.
gaslighting?
There's like something that people gaslight into thinking actually happened. I can't remember what it is.
Mm. Ooh, this looks cool.
Yo,
See-
sexual themes.
Sees a logo and a pixel arted lady. Oh, this
Yeah.
looks cool.
Heck yeah.
Bet she has a partner.
Yo.
There's her
Ooh
partner.
la la.
Yeah, let's go.
The Great Sky Vagina.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
tarot cards.
They forgot to put the body inside the coffin.
The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Ooh.
I think they need to explain at least part of what the game actually is.
Well, let me see if I can pull it up.
Show hasn't started yet, Thomas.
Yeah, the show hasn't started yet.
It's a trailer.
I mean, the E ESRB rating said sexual themes, so I think that about covers it.
True.
It says, on the Steam page, it says, immerse yourself in an enchanting narrative experience as Fortuna, fortune teller witch condemned to exile on her asteroid home. Craft your own tarot deck, regain your freedom, and shape the fate of the Cosmic Witch Society. And it says, popular user-defined tags, adventure, interactive fiction, casual, and magic.
Psychological horror, hentai.
Yeah, you like create the deck yourself, and you, yeah.
Is this Slayer's X?
I'm uncomfortable.
I think it's the
Wait, this is the Volvi rap.
it's the Slayer's Egg. Oh no, it's from game Sludge Life.
Thanks, Volvi. I honestly don't remember Rolf. Wait, there's no secondary countdown this time.
That's all they got.
Yeah,
That's all
they
the
got.
trailers they had.
Yeah, it's like now you gotta wait.
This is the studio that made High Hell.
Heck yeah.
And Heavy Bullets and Disc Room.
Oh, here we go.
I love how chat's still writing drop.
Yep.
Drop. You gotta write drop.
I mean, it never did anything, but it's definitely not doing anything now.
Yep. I don't even know how I got a drop.
Yo,
It's
this
just
looks
from
so cool.
Watching the stream.
Yeah.
Pixels.
Yeah. It does look cool.
See, now that they're showing stuff, it actually kind of looks cool.
Yeah.
Bleak Sword DX. Oh, it's already out. Oh, it's out today.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Shadow Drop.
Oh, classic Volvi. Buy Devolver merch. Your Kurt clothes are unattractive. Oh, wait, no. Are unattractive.
RR.
Yeah.
Mark.
Stick it to the stick man looks right up my alley. I hope they show stuff about it. Anger Fear as well also looks extremely good.
How many games are Free Lives making? They just released Terra Nil. They're making Stick It to the Stick Man. They're making Angerfoot.
Apparently a lot.
It's too much.
Karamazu is a joyful cooperative platformer where up to 10 random players must combine the abilities of 50 different characters
I
to
didn't
win and
this
complete a
that
loop. Throw yourself on a spike and
This
lay
came out of
down an
nowhere.
adorable little tombstone. Karamazu is about helping people, working together, and finding bliss in cooperation, even when things go wrong.
My computer crashed
Oh no!
from doing nothing.
Oh no!
Welcome back.
Welcome back,
Oh well,
Thomas.
my problem has infected your PC.
Video games solve everything except poverty and toothaches. Thanks, Volvi.
That's the classic quote.
Too true.
Oh, the ASCII penis is flaccid now.
What?
It's your worst nightmare.
Mm.
Good Shepherd.
Yeah. I love that Devolver is basically riffing on how a lot of these conferences are like. The conference isn't starting till like ages from now, but here's a bunch of trailers.
What's the Hellboy game?
Yeah.
Big Fist. It's a wolf game.
Heck yeah. If you didn't get any sleep, slap me 5.
Yo.
But yeah, see, Doobie, it says the return of Volvi. Volvi's always been with us.
Yeah.
Well, not always. Only since the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he left us for a while for reasons that are best left undiscussed.
Yeah.
His home
Well,
planet.
yeah, he started in the 20s and then he had to leave for a while, and then it was safe to bring him back in the 80s.
Yeah, don't look up his history in the mid 20th century.
Oh my god!
Suda 5.
Suda 51,
Suda
let's
51.
go! Let's go! I remember last year they said that they were working with Suda 51 on something, but I don't think they showed much besides having him as a talking head on the show. Exciting!
Hey everybody, this is James Mountain, Community Manager here.
Cool warning.
Yeah, the warning was so
Glad I
fast
read
I
it.
couldn't read it.
Window, I get to light up some demons.
Oh, what? I love that he was able to dodge it. He's like, whatever, I guess.
No.
He's gonna kill Patton Oswald.
Every demon has the right to pick the music for his own funeral. I do love a party.
He's got Joy Division lyrics on his jacket.
Yep. Oh, a remastered version? Interesante. What? No freaking way. No freaking way. We're doing this again.
It's another.
Why are they doing this? Let's advertise for other conferences during conferences. TV is video games you can't play. How boring is that?
God, I hate television.
Yeah. I feel like this year so far with the conferences feels like a bit rather than actual conferences.
I mean, that's
None
like
of these
Devolver
games
does
are
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
mean,
that.
all
yeah,
just
I
a
mean,
big joke.
Devolver always does it deliberately, but Summer Game Fest also felt like a bit a lot of the time. Volvi says it's almost time. Yo, less than a minute. Can't wait for the Devolver Direct to start. Yeah, as Rolf said, some of the early Volvi stuff aged like milk, but was considered acceptable at the time, you know? You guys see these things in their time frame. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
He's just like Dr. Seuss.
Is
Hello?
Wolf.
Yo, what's up?
Oh
It's
no,
Wolf.
it's an old Volvi sympathizer.
I remember this guy.
Yeah, Volvi is the best.
Yeah, Wolf, you're live. You gotta keep your Volvi opinions to yourself.
Yeah.
Remember me? I'm back. 10,
Hey, Anya's the one who had a crush on him.
7,
We don't talk about that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I remember Volvinus, the British version.
Oh, snap.
Full
Yeah.
Venus. That sounds like the Italian version.
For generations of gamers.
Yeah, little
This is where
mustache
it
and
all
everything.
began. The cultural icon of the gaming industry.
Yeah!
The cultural
Pop
icon.
star or politician. The most famous video game mascot of all time. Devolver Digital's very own Volvi.
Yeah!
You know him as the star of all your favorite Devolver games. But where did Volvi come from? Many years ago, Devolver Digital hired little-known designer Ronathan Trotfield and tasked him with creating a character that would rival the big names of the day.
Don't make fun of his name.
What happened to Fork Parker?
Hitters. Bonk, Gex, Awesome Possum, Arrow the Acrobat. Yeah, we spent a few years on it, but to be honest, I don't really remember drawing it.
I remember Jonathan showing us that.
It's so sad that the studios back then were just fueled by pure cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look what it's done to these people.
Brown shoes, and of course, the master stroke, his one big hand.
For gaming.
I'd just never seen a character with a hand. Something special.
Volvi was introduced to the world in his first solo game, Field Run, which went on to become a cult hit.
We were seeing the sales numbers going up and up. We couldn't believe it. The demand for the character.
I love this on GDQ when they speedrun Field Run.
I think it's supposed to be a rat.
And so Volvi went on to star in a string of hit Devolver titles. Hotline Miami.
No problem, Rolf.
Grease from Nomada.
Yeah, there he
Oh
is.
my god, it said Grease.
Pedro. Piku Niku. Enter the Dungeon.
Pedro.
The list goes on and on.
How do you say Pedro?
Popularity had skyrocketed.
Pedro.
You say...
He was an icon.
Oh, okay.
not
Yeah,
just
okay,
for video
that's
games,
fair.
Hi, Ralph.
but pop culture in general.
Like the Mr. Frog of video games.
The Volvi merchandise was flying off the shelves. I'm talking clothing, toys, and even a range of what we called legally edible snack foods.
Legally edible snack.
Join Volvi and try to figure out what's in your mouth.
They're confusing to taste.
But tastes and trends are fickle. And as the years
He
went
was a
by,
jokester.
kids began to want different things from their video game mascots.
Actual porn game.
The market was changing, and we made the difficult decision to part ways with Ronathan. We had no choice. We needed to keep Volvi relevant.
It's Volvi 2.0 in the new game from Devolver Digital. Cigarette Heist.
Oh god, this game.
I
don't need your permission to eat a meat burger.
Even the big house for gaming in favor of something
Nah.
with more attitude.
Guess what? I have an earache, and I don't care. It's graffiti time.
Looking back on it,
Can't believe they did away with the big hand.
Yeah.
I bought that on release. and
Gaming.
it was such a disappointment.
The
Yeah.
character began a slow but steady decline.
so we made the decision to quietly discontinue the Volvi franchise.
It felt like I was losing a family member. Well, a distant family member, but it was still quite horrible.
And nobody's seen him since.
Until now. Good evening, and thank you all for coming to a very, very special night. I'm your host,
Woo!
Chris Jake, and you heard it right, folks.
Loud
person.
Not that loud.
The launch of
Where's the lady?
Reboot, rebirth, and return of the world's greatest video game mascot, Volvi!
Woo!
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, settle down, please, because it gets even better. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Volvi's original creator, Ronathan Trotfield!
God.
Come on, Ron! Yes.
He's alive!
Wow!
I can't believe he's still around.
Old Volvi man.
If only he knew where he was.
How do you feel right now on this momentous day?
He's been like 7 months clean.
Very nice. Wow, that is beautiful. That is amazing. And I, for one, cannot wait to see what you...
Is it time for the pudding yet?
Oh no.
What do you say? You want to see him? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, may I present to you the new and improved Volve E!
Oh my god.
Where's his hand?
Where's his big hand for gaming?
It's retractable now.
But how does he work?
I'm glad you asked, Chris. Well, we've taken the heart and soul of what made Ronathan
Imagine.
but we've given him a very important new update. With the latest advances in both biotech and machine learning, Volve E fuses the DNA of a real vole with today's most powerful AI technology.
That's impressive, yeah.
In short, Volve E can instantly generate brand new, fully playable games based on simple prompts by the player.
Simple prompts, you say?
That's
Volve E.
The consumer no longer has to wait for a bunch of slow programmers and stinky developers to be inspired. No, they
So
can
true.
use Volve E to play what they want, when they want. Here, let me show you. Hey there, Volve E.
Jesus.
Oh, no. Kill it.
Oh, I don't know, is a cooperative survival sandbox, but with wizards.
Finn is not making it out of this building alive.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody is.
Listen, and I'll tell you a tale. There they stood,
Bastion.
alone, the hunter, the maker, and the wild swamp zone.
Yeah, I'm also calling it Rolf. I'm calling it as well.
Remember, the gate was thrown wide, the horror inside.
With a gun?
Heck yeah.
In like 2 years coming now or something?
Yes, everyone, they fell and died.
Too true, Rolf. You never know with Devolver. Yeah. You never know with these trailers.
It's up to you now, kid.
Ooh. Is this part of...
It's the game. It's Don't Starve.
Yeah, it was reminding me
It
of
does
like...
look
Plus-
like clay.
Yeah,
Plus Final Fantasy 9.
I thought it looked like Don't Starve or Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah. It's isometric with 2D like sprite things.
Yeah. Has that art style.
I mean, so it's Hades then, if you're going by those characteristics.
Heck yeah.
Well, Hades' characters are still 3D models.
Yeah.
Yeah, so are these models there they just built?
Well, those aren't the characters.
Yeah, but
How do you know? Did you make the game?
I can't wait to play as a cauldron.
Cauldron Simulator 2023.
Spain.
A gun. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that that's just the title.
Where was Volvi?
Yeah.
Making the game.
Yeah, Volvi made the game.
Volvi was the cauldron.
No one had to spend any time or effort making it?
Correct. There was no
What happens if you ask him to make a Nintendo game? Does he get instantly, like,
and his wonderful machine
sued?
Make a game that's like Pokemon, but you have a gun.
Oh, no, well, that's a good question, actually. Well, each prompt and game idea has to be digested by Volve-E's powerful system, and so inevitably
He's eating children.
waste byproducts.
You know.
So back to the games. Do you mean to say that anyone can give...
Someone in the chat just said, I love Volvi's waist.
Sure, Chris. See for yourself.
Oh, okay. I'm nervous now. Hi, Balby. Chris Jake. I'm a huge fan of the Talos principle, so I'd like to see something like that, but with new puzzles, a grander story, and big, beautiful worlds to roam around. Oh, and I'd like to see that gameplay right about now.
Talos Principle 2 takes place in Volvi's head.
Yep.
It takes place in Volvi's waste byproducts.
Of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us, but perhaps there's more to it than that. What are we being tested for?
It's Portal. They're not allowed to use portals in this game?
Our worth? Curiosity?
He doesn't know that.
Our persistence?
It's Super Mario 3D Land.
I keep thinking.
It's Portal again.
Why puzzles? Is it just their symbol?
The multicolor!
Color mixing!
We predicted it! And they delivered.
So true.
They can be solved.
That's how you innovate on colored lasers.
Wow. Now that looks like the kind of game
I already forgot this was a Devolver thing now.
income on. Thanks, Balby.
And what happened to his big hand?
He's asking all the questions.
For gaming.
To create a game with Volve-E, you don't
Oh no, he doesn't game anymore.
He's too busy. He's too busy making games instead of playing games.
Yeah, you hate to see it. I'm so glad that he asked the question, though.
He's gonna eat her. It's going to be consumed.
Jesus Christ, love.
No, please be careful. Sorry, I'm such a big fan.
Oh no.
So, do you have a game idea you'd like Volve-E to generate?
Okay, how about a super weird walking simulator where you control the character's legs independently from his body? Maybe there's some guys in horses' heads and possibly there's even a mountain?
That's Quop.
First
Let's
person
see,
Quop.
Volve, what could you rustle us up?
Don't touch him.
Someone in chat said Quop.
Nate, buddy, family meeting.
I don't like how
He doesn't like how.
real it looks. I want it to be more cartoony than this.
Is this how you look?
Is this how you live? Do you have long johns?
I don't want to see how you move in. Oh,
he's gone.
Yeah, he's.
Oh.
Ape out. Ape out was great.
I don't want to see how this man moves.
Oh God.
Fuck. Fuck, I knew it. I
Getting
knew it.
over it. Yeah.
I wish this was more cartoony than this, because...
He's kind of caked up and it scares me.
Yeah.
Like, how can someone with that much mass down there not know how to walk?
He's dead. Oh no, he's slipping sliding.
This
I
game,
don't like how his legs move.
yeah, and I feel like anytime I see games like this, I'm like, oh god, it's gonna annoy the heck out of me. I can't play games like Co-op or Getting Over It without wanting to die.
It's gonna be all over YouTube for like 2 weeks after.
Yeah, yeah, all the YouTubers are gonna play it.
No, I was just trying to catch it with my.
Don't worry, in like a couple of weeks after the game's out, someone will have finished it in like 23 seconds.
Yeah, speedrun it.
Yeah, I was just trying to steady it. I might be over.
Yeah, you might have. You might have oversteadied it.
No, it's just a little oversteadied.
Well, it's not steady now.
No, well.
See you later.
Wanker.
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 I mean, the thing that I did like about Getting Over It was the voiceover. I did like hearing from Foddy the entire time. Yeah.
Fodrick.
Yeah. Fodrick. Beneficent Fodrick. Killer.
Out of here.
Brilliant. So what happens if we bring a pro into this? Let's give Valvi something really special here.
What's up, guys? Hey, yo! Hey, how we doing? Guys,
Oh my god, it's him.
and can I just say, what you were doing out there, incredible. I
Heck yeah.
to be part of whatever this is.
Look at him.
And thank you. We're all massive fans of your influencing. What sort of prompt would you like to give Valve E here?
Okay, try this, Volvi. A much anticipated sequel to a hilarious online co-op game. Just more gameplay, more levels, just better all around.
Genital jousting.
Show what you got.
Mineral Jousting 2, Magnum Edition.
What's
I
this?
was thinking Human Fall Flat too.
I was thinking Human Fall Flat, but it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
What? I thought you said. I thought you said like. I think I just misheard him. I thought he said like a multiplayer like shooter game, not multiplayer co-op game.
This is a multiplayer shooter game.
Wait! It was. I can't believe that it was.
Yeah, come on.
It was hinted at during Day of the Devs that it was coming. That's amazing.
It's time for him to meet with you as we connect him to
Please stop Please stop saying him. In reference to Volvi.
Yeah.
You want to misgender Volvi?
Yeah, he'll turn you into waste.
You see the Twitch chat? Why'd it go away? Oh, there's.
Oh,
Hate. You tell him, Grandma.
Enter the Volviverse.
Oh,
I told you his hand was extendable.
His hand! It has returned! Yay!
For gaming!
Yay! He can game
He's
again.
gaming so much.
Listen to those screams of ecstasy.
Heck yeah. This is what we've always wanted.
What hath man wrought upon this earth?
Yeah, he's like, what have I done?
This is the intro scene to Midsommar 2.
Yep.
And become Volve, the destroyer of games.
Yeah, I was wondering that too, Rolf. If they actually, like, they must have. They must have reached out to all the devs and been like, hey, can we, like, do this with Volvi?
Oh, I thought he wanted to help kill him.
Field Run 2? They're making Field Run 2?
Let's go!
Volvi, no.
Oh,
At least it's not his hand.
There was not even any hesitation. He just went straight for a yes.
He's a true Volvi gamer.
Yep.
Oh no, he's gonna kill him!
Oh.
No!
Oh no!
I mean,
Poor
the only other
Volvi.
option is a giant chili dog, so when he said, I need a different kind of help, I didn't know what he was implying.
thought it was
Maybe he's
emotional
just
help.
hungry.
Feed him the chili dog, he'll have the strength to,
50% off all your favorite
Great.
Volvi merchandise right now! Buy it now! A Dimension Devolver! Devolver! Buy
Yay.
it now!
No.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah, they did do it even better.
Wonderful.
That was incredible. Amazing. Woo!
Oh, that was
we
it?
did it!
Wow.
Yeah!
Yeah, their shows are always really short.
I have the best
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, they are the best part. That was great.
Yeah.
That was really well done. Yeah, so that's the end of today. What's tomorrow? I forgot. Oh yeah, it's the accessibility and Tribeca showcases. So I'll show that before heading to work tomorrow. I think it's at like 11. Let me see. Yeah, 11 a.m. tomorrow. I'll be here to showcase those. And then on Saturday is Future of Play and Wholesome Direct and the Future Game Show.
Some director's too wholesome.
Heck yeah. Wait, what's OTK Games? What's that?
Isn't OTK the Twitch people?
One turn kill.
Also, why is, like, they announced that Annapurna has their own. I mean, Annapurna.
Annapurna.
I did not mean to say it like that.
Annapurna.
They said that they have their own conference, but it's not here on the website, so. And I
Yeah,
don't
they
remember what they
Just
said.
announced it like
Yeah,
an
they just-
hour ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just announced it.
Yeah, that's true. I don't remember what
Yeah,
they
you were
said.
mad at Sony for announcing their conference
Yeah.
pretty close to the conference. What about this?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. And then the Grasshopper doing the same thing as well. Jeebus Lorenzo, guys. Plan better, please.
Jeebus Lorenzo.
Yeah.
No?
Let's see. I'm going back in time. Oh my gosh, Fae Farm.
Bro, look at all the games that are from Devolver Digital.
They got some.
Yeah.
No, I meant look at their
Look at there.
look at
They're enormous.
they're
Oh
all
my god, they changed the scene.
Wait, what did they do?
Look at the picture. It's beautiful.
Amazing. It's so good. That's incredible. That's so good. Heck yeah. Amazing. Also, hi Pond. Welcome to the stream. I love you so much. How's it going? Oh, it's in Got a Mic, Rolf. We posted it in Got a Mic. But yeah, heck yeah, Pond. So Pond says it's on the 29th for that showcase. The Annapurna one.
Oh, that's like...
Yeah.
Okay, that's like that time.
Yeah. So it's not them doing last minute. At least there's time in between the show. Yeah.
Oh, Mobius is a new game.
Yeah, no worries, Pond. No worries. We just finished the Devolver conference ourselves. Was pretty great. Yeah, so I guess I'll see everyone tomorrow at 11.
I guess.
Yeah, I'll be like, you guys better be here. If not, I'll fight.
Yo, let's go.
Oh, also, Wolf, you missed it, but there was like during the Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage came on stage because he's in Dead by Daylight. Yeah. Yep, the robot was full of meat. Yeah, it's tomorrow at 11 for accessibility, and then 12 for the Tribeca games. Then I gotta go to work. And then on the 10th, at 11, Future Play, 12, Wholesome Direct, 1 is the Future Game Show, and 3, I don't know if I'll see it because I don't know what it is, OTK Games Expo. I have no idea. And then the 11th, which is Sunday, is the Xbox Game Showcase at 1, the PC Gaming Show at 4, and that's it. There are other showcases after that, but I don't think I'll be able to showcase them because I still got work. So, sadly, I might not be able to showcase those ones, but maybe I'll do it separately just in the Discord on like a Wednesday. Be like, hey, we're watching all the important showcases that I missed. But yeah.
Yo, Pat Robertson death just dropped.
Wait, what?
What?
Pat Robertson is dead?
Wait, what?
Let's go.
Who?
What?
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Correction,
Yeah.
he was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Now he's a dead piece of
that
shit.
guy was a legend.
Pat Robertson was an American media mogul, religious broadcaster, political
All right.
commentator,
Was
presidential
He was one of the people that
And
would say things
Southern
like 9/11
Baptist
was
minister.
because of homosexuals and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
then,
he's-
yeah, I'm
he's
glad he's dead.
So-
Southern
like,
Baptist
yeah.
minister. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad he's dead then.
Let's throw a party.
Yeah,
I'm still live.
woo!
I'm still live saying this. Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, time to throw a party. But yeah, I was like, who's that? And then as soon as you explain it, I'm like, oh yeah, thank God he's dead then.
He released a book in 1991 called The New World Order.
Yeah,
Sounds about right.
sounds about right.
Oh, he enjoyed Volvi during those years, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have something in common.
How dare you?
Turning Tide, the
Need I
fall of
remind-
liberalism and the rise of common sense.
Need I remind you
Oh
of Anya's
my
husband?
God. No, we're not bringing that back.
But we just did.
Rolf said, to be honest, a guy like that living to 93 is terrible news. That's fair.
Oh.
That's
He released
fair.
a book last year called The Power of the Holy Spirit in You.
What?
Understanding the
Jesus Christ.
miraculous power of God. I have walked with the living God. Oh no, what?
Oh my gosh. I need there was like a whole thing that happened to me at work the other day. I need to like just talk about it just to get it out there. So my JCC supports the LGBTQ plus community, which is awesome. And there was like this old couple that came in one time, like around like May 30th or so. And first off, like it took my coworker was the one that ended up doing their membership with us, and it was like kind of difficult because the membership was like they wanted like this very particular, like they just wanted it for like 3 months, but we don't really have like an easy way in our system to do it, so it took us ages just to get their membership done. And then several days later they come in and they're like, we want to cancel our membership after all that. And I'm like, oh, why? And they're like, because we found out that the JCC supports the LGBTQ plus community and we can't support such sinful activities as that. And I'm like, okay, here's the cancellation forms. And then after that, like, they wrote on the form to cancel it that day, but our policy is that you have to give 30 days notice. So I put the correct date on there. Like, I marked it off and put the correct date, and they asked for a copy, so I made the copies and I gave it to them. And then they were like, I didn't write that. I didn't put the date there. You can't do that. And I'm like, it's our policy. Like, our policy says it has to be within 30 days. And they're like, well, we didn't sign. You have to now sign your initials on there and write down that you you said that you're the one that put it on there. And I was like, what the heck? And then I did it because whatever. I'm it doesn't mean anything anyway, but whatever. And so I did that, made the new copies again. And while I'm making these new copies, they're like, we're not trying to shoot the messenger or anything. And I'm like, uh-huh. And then they...
You should keep a little pride flag under your desk.
Yeah.
You just pop up on the desk in those moments.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I was convinced. I almost thought about just saying... Because then right after that, they handed me like a card for their church that they go to, which is called the Chapel, which is this local non-denominational church, which probably means it's a cult. And was just like, everybody is welcome. And it's like, I wanted to immediately just say, like, obviously not, because I'm ace, so I wouldn't be able to go to your place because I'm part of... Yeah. I'm like, yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I threw away the stuff, and then I went home and I told my family about it, and they're like, hey, isn't the chapel like the giant like mega church nearby that's like probably a cult? And I'm like, oh yeah, it is. And I looked up the website, and I read like on the website, and it's wild on there as well, because like on the front page they're all like, we're all about teaching everybody to love one another and stuff. But if you then like go deeper onto the page to like the belief section, it's all just fear-mongering stuff. Like straight up, like every person has a little devil inside of them, and I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? But yeah, so that happened.
What do you mean little?
Yeah, inside you are two devils, exactly. But yeah, anyways, that happened. I just wanted to get that story out there because it was just so wild to me. But yeah, anyways, I guess we're done for today. No more conferences. Big sad. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for conferences and Saturday and Sunday for conferences. Probably not Monday and Tuesday after that because I have work, but I'll probably re-showcase them on Wednesday. But yeah, so thank you guys all for joining as usual. Y'all are the bestest beans. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. 'Cause I don't know if anyone's alive right now.
Volvi got them all.
Yeah, Volvi ate them all. Exactly. Oh, Holly is live. I'll raid Holly. Why not? Yeah, thank you guys all for watching as usual. Y'all are the best, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye. Where's Volvi on the Terranil box?
I was wondering.